Hey guys, today we're going to get into a story about how black and Hispanic voters are fleeing the Democratic Party in droves now. And the left is in a tizzy. What could be causing this exodus? I know the answer. Borrowed from an old Ragin' Cajun moment in time. It's the economy, stupid. Let's get into it. I found a story that was put up by the Liberty Daily. It was written by the Epoch Times, but the Liberty Daily is an aggregate website. Kind of like the Drudge Report, but unlike the Drudge Report, they're not communists. They actually do real news, and it's conservative news, and it's a great site. So give them your support if you can. So this is the story of how Joe Biden is not only destroying the country, but he's destroying the brand of the Democratic Party at the same time. Way to go, Brandon. It's not like they haven't been warned before now. They've just been ignoring the warnings. Now they're going to pay the price. By now, many of you have seen the Chick-fil-A moment with Trump in Atlanta, Georgia. Trump, amidst trials and media chaos, he found not just fried chicken, but like some serious support. A political consultant named Kayla Montgomery wasn't shy about showing her support right in the middle of the bustling restaurant.
So I don't care what the media tells you, Mr. Trump. We support you.
We love you.
Okay, 4 p.m. We've been 4 p.m.
Come here, let me give you a hug.
Please
Could this really be the moment that says it all about the upcoming election? I mean, the fake news media cried foul. They labeled it as a staged event. Oh, it had to be staged. No, it didn't. It looked pretty genuine to me. But then something unexpected happened. Up in New York, Trump left his trial and made a visit to Washington Heights to a bodega that turned heads. The same district saw a dramatic encounter last year when an elderly bodega worker named Jose Alba, he defended himself from a thug who was robbing him. And it's a story that's seemingly forgotten by our dear media. Now, check it out. Wall Street Journal just dropped a bombshell. Trump's support among black voters in key battleground states, well, for black men, it skyrocketed to 30% this month. That's up from a mere 11% nationally in 2020, but that's not all. Black women are also showing the same percentages of support, jumping from 6% to 11%. If these numbers hold, it might be game over for the Democrats, because if Trump gets even 20% or 25% of the black vote, it's over for Democrats. And why the shift? Well, it's simple. It seems the Democrats have taken their core voters for granted once too many times. Remember the Clinton era? The iconic slogan was, "It's the economy, stupid." Well, it turns out it's still the economy, stupid. Under Joe Biden, wallets are thinning. Home buying is a pipe dream thanks to soaring interest rates, and rents, they're up 20%. And who's feeling it the most? That's right. Black and Hispanic communities, traditionally Democrat strongholds. Let's not overlook the job market. Production and transportation jobs, critical for many black and Hispanic workers, they're now being threatened by an influx of the illegal aliens that are coming in, and they're willing to work for less. Thanks to Biden's relaxed border policies, these workers are now facing unprecedented competition. In contrast, under Trump's watch, crime rates among black communities fell drastically. Plus, he's made a permanent commitment of $255 million annually to historically black colleges and universities, the HBCUs. Not only are we going to talk about that, but his support for school choice. It's striking a chord with many frustrated voters with the current educational bureaucracy. You see, Trump said that he didn't like the fact that these HBCU administrators had to go begging to Washington, D.C. every year for the grants again. So he said, screw that, give them the dignity they deserve. I'm making it permanent, $255 million annually. You'll never hear the left talk about that or give them credit for it. But then you also have school choice. Guys, I believe that school choice is a civil right. I do. Okay. Many black and Hispanic families, the Democrats that run those school districts, most of them anyway, they put them in lousy schools. Well, if you're a parent, I don't care what kind of person you are, if you're a parent and you love your kids and you want your kids to go to a better school and you could get a voucher to do that, wouldn't you? Of course you would. Well, the Democrats don't want you to do that. For years, the Democrats would block black students from going into public schools. And now the modern day Democrats, they block your kids from leaving really failing schools. So think about this. The mainstream media keeps missing the mark, underestimating the importance of economics and well-being for everyday Americans. People vote with their wallets, and they're going to in this election. It looks more and more like black and Hispanic voters are ready to turn the page. Godspeed and God bless them. All right, guys, smash that like button. If you think the media often gets it wrong, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please share these videos with like-minded friends who want to stay informed with what's really going on. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.
Too many secrets, too many closed doors, missing to cover us. We're sick of the call.